Hey y'all, hey, I am getting ready to trim my ends, and I'm gonna tell you now, I am no expert. I have done this in the past, I think last year, year before last, and I used Natural 85's her layering technique from that same year, and I really enjoyed how it turned out. But I think I was a little happy on one side as opposed to the other. And I watched Fusion of Cultures latest trim, and I like the simplicity of hers. It was like a cross between just a plain old trim and then the layered look, and it was simple enough. Okay, look, I parted my hair, knock on wood. I spared you all. I actually got straight part or semi-straight. I spared you all of that. As you know, if you've been with me for any period of time, you know that parting is not my strong suit, and patience with parting is definitely not my strong suit. But I was talking to one of my colleagues, Michelle Mayuane. She's the wife strategist. She was doing a Facebook Live where she was installing a sew-in, and it was really interesting. I had never seen anybody do it, and she was explaining the techniques because she used to own a salon. And I was explaining that I'm not really, my parting is just whack. And she was like, well, what kind of comb are you using? And I said, rat tail comb. She said, well, that's the right one to use. With a rat tail, you get some straight parts. And I was thinking to myself, it was probably more or less me being, what do you call it? Lazy. Lazy, yes, that's it. Because after I get the straight part in there, if it's hard for me to separate my hair because it's tangled somewhere, then I'm just like, oh, never mind, you know. But this time I detangled it. It was already washed a while back, and I had it in braids, and then I took my hair down to do some other stuff, then put it back up. But I had it prepped to clip my ends. And you saw my last video. It didn't even, I didn't think it was this long, but you see it's fuller. I can see through it right there, but ultimately it's fuller than I thought it was. So that's good, but we still gonna do what we're gonna do. Now, and this is the reason why I seldom show my cutting, because I'm like trying, this is the second time I'm recording this piece because I am trying to, what do you call it? Decide. And I always get stuck right here. Do I want to just trim the ends and then go in and do my layer? What's that noise? Are we making no noise? Or do I want to do the layer now? And I'm thinking I should just do the layer now and just call it a day. So that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, shout out to Michelle Mayuane, the wife strategist. If you guys are not familiar with her, check her out. I'll leave her links in the comments below. But if you are a wife and you want help navigating through marriage, or sprucing up your marriage, or improving, or whatever, the self-care as a wife, how to help take care of your husband. When I say help, I mean he take care of himself, but you as the wife, you know, it's a give and take. If you want help and support with that, definitely check her out, because she has some really good tips for everybody. I'm usually looking in a mirror when I do this, but I'm looking in. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be, ooh wee. I feel it already. Oh boy. You know what? Why am I parting it? What difference do it make? What difference do it make, huh? Ooh, I know hairstylists are probably cringing at this right now. Do I normally part it? I don't remember. I don't remember, y'all. Okay? Do not try this at home. I just don't have a problem with doing my own hair. I'd rather do my own hair than allow somebody else to do it and I'm unhappy with it, you know? Because then I'm paying for it too. That's how I look at it. So, at your own risk. All right. And I know I am not making this look that easy because I'm going back and forth and all that other stuff. I I had to look everywhere for my, see how that's like that? Ugh. Ideally, and I want to make sure I don't overdo it, but ideally I would like some brand new scissors. I had to get these. They're not really used, but they came from my husband's kit, his razor kit. Are these the ones I wanted to use? Girl, wait a minute. I'll be back. Gee. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all did not see that. Yeah, it felt different when I cut. That's what happened. Okay, I think I want to do the same thing on each side so I know that I got it even. So lazy. I'm thinking of doing a wash and go after this. And yeah, we'll go from there. The wash and go will show me what it looks like after. It's crazy. What? You mean I still got a tangle right here? See, look at that. That is a knot. My hair was in a, what did I have it? I had it Bantu, like 2 Bantu knots to keep it stretched. I'm telling y'all, my hair is like my father's. My father's hair, it knots up and tangles up every single day. And I know that if my strands were stronger, if I was on my strength game, this would probably be less of an issue. That is my thought. That is my definite thought on that. Okay. Come on. Come on. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm... Is that the knot? I thought I got it out. What is that? Oh. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? My hair is detangled, but you wouldn't believe it. I think that's good there. Let me see. Yep, that's about the same thickness. I think a little bit more up here. I know the professionals are like, this is some bull crap. She done lost her mind. You don't want to overdo. Because I overdid it that last time. Yeah, that looks good right there. Clip all that off. Y'all do not trip. I used the same scissors that I was not supposed to use again. Why are they even here? Why are they even here? All right, that feels about right. We going with the feeling. That's what we're doing today. We're going with the feeling. And where's my clip? Okay, let's take this one out. I think this is it. Yep. Yep, that's it. Ideally, you're supposed to use a comb. I know. I have to say the natural 85 one. See what I'm saying? What's going on? The natural 85 one that I did last year was a lot easier. It was a whole lot easier than it is. So what I'm doing here, I'm not gonna take too much off. So all in all, I'm taking about, I would say that's about 1 inch. I hope. About an inch off. I'm gonna buy me some more shears because I could have swore I bought new shears. Could have swore. Now it's really gonna show itself when I do the wash and go. Looks like I need to take off more, but I'm almost scared that I might be overdoing it. So we just baby steps. If it seems like I need to take more next time, I will, like in the near future after I do this wash and go. And really it should be smaller pieces if I'm being honest. Where my other comb? Okay. Smaller pieces. Thank you for struggling through this with me. I appreciate it. I hope you got your popcorn. I should put that in the comments to break that popcorn out before you tune in. This is kind of tough because I can't see it. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. This is crazy. Yep, that's about where I want it. Clippity clip clip. Wish me luck. You know what? That alarm is gonna be going off because I am busy. Let me see. It feels right from here. I'm just gonna put this up for now. I'm definitely gonna have to, double check after I'm done with all of my parts. You guys. Okay, so hey babe. I cannot believe. Hey, hon. Of course, I'm recording. Okay, so I have. Oop, you all see that? This is exactly why I do not record me cutting. You know what? That's what I should have been far back. Oh my gosh. Jeez, I'm trying to do something. Are you serious? Okay. I'm far back. Okay, can you see? So about an inch all the way around. So when in doubt, just inch it out. There we go. And I'm sure that, I think I might go back over everything after this. But right now, that's what we have there. In fact, let me do this. Where's my other rat tail? Where's the other rat tail? Oh. This is the real life uncut situation I be in. I can't believe how much more gray that I have just within the last few months. Can you believe that? I got a nice little gray patch up front. I was like, okay, get it. Not that I'm rushing things, but I ain't mad at it. Hey, I earned it. I am not mad at my gray honey. People be paying to gray their hair nowadays. Yeah, I got my other, I know, I realize. This is what I mean. Any of you hairstylists out there, do me a solid. Don't laugh. I am just sharing my experience with my people. I'm sharing the real. Okay, yeah, it needed a little more. See that? Yeah, I'm just sharing what's real, what's happening, what's really real. Oh, so I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but if you do, you saw that my melanin hair care products came in. Yeah, this could use some more trim and trim. See that? Good thing. I double checked. Yeah, so my melanin hair care products came in, so I will be trying those out. Next, it's the leave-in conditioner and the oil, which I've never used the oil. I never bought the oil. I bought the cream, the twist butter. Actually, it's twisting cream, I think. What in the world? What? See what I'm saying? Look at that. Snag a tag. Do you know I could potentially be combing my hair and brushing my hair all day trying to get these things out? It's ridiculous. There we go. All right. Anywho, how are you guys doing? I appreciate you tuning in while I do this. And we're going to see what this is going to be looking like later. I can't tell you how many times I've done this in general since I've been on YouTube, and I've only shown myself cut my hair or trim my hair maybe twice in all these years. And I've been doing this YouTube thing since 2012. On this channel since 2012. Yeah, I think I'm something in the front. I'm throwing down up here. Is that good? We're gonna do it a little smaller. Yeah, so much is happening. You know, it's always something. You know, it's like, first of all, you're already dealing with your own situation. And then to cut on the news, there is no shortage of happenings just on a regular basis. And sometimes it gets to be a little much. That's good enough. I'm not doing that. Yeah, it gets to be just a little much, and it gets overwhelming. And you know, the media's job is not only to tell the story, but they also you know, have these provocative headlines. They make it all salacious, and they get it because they want people to listen, they want people to watch. And you know, it has a tendency to take a toll on you when you are trying to make sense out of a lot of this stuff, you know, and then you have to deal with your own life. What I decided to do, because when you are worried and depressed and sad, you are, I don't know, your vibrational frequency is low. That I do know. And with the low vibrational frequency, you just continue to attract more and more of that in your life. And so I know people who opt out of even watching the news, much less, this is a real skinny piece. They may or may not know what's going on in their community, you know, like around them, immediate, I'm sure they hear. But as a rule, I know a few people that just don't tune in at all because they're trying to keep their own mental sanity together. And if that's what you feel you need to do, then I can't be mad at it, you know. If that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. I don't know how I'm going to do. And I'm not even pushed back far enough from this table. But anyway, what I would tell everyone though is make sure you're living your best life for real. And that's what I talk about on my other channel and, you know, through my other brand, Big BeUtiFul Life, is keep your vibration high. Make sure you are doing what you're supposed to do in terms of surrendering to yourself, surrender to your purpose. A lot of people are unhappy because they're not living in their purpose. They don't feel fulfilled in their lives. Even if you have a great job and it's paying well, that might not be what you love. And you may be wondering, well, why am I still feeling, you know, I have everything that anybody could possibly want. Why am I still feeling this way? Here we are. You know, why do I not feel complete or fulfilled in my life? It's because you are not obeying the energetic pull to be who you are. Yeah, you're in drag. You know, as RuPaul says, everybody's in drag. And it's true. You got on, you know, you're conditioned to be this and that and act a certain way, but is that really you? And if it's not, then you have to say, well, why am I not living in my purpose? Why am I not enjoying myself? Why am I not exploring my passions? Get to the bottom of that, you know? Get to the bottom of that and then handle it. Just do it. Just do it. And I know I make it sound easy. Well, it really is. It's either do that or continue to be a zombie. I'm just saying, y'all. I would love for you guys to hang out with me. I went live on Instagram on my natural hair page a couple of weeks ago, and Dee Dee, Brown Girl Reading, she hung out with me for a little while. I think we were on there for like an hour and a half, not hour and a half, 45 minutes to an hour. And it was really a good time. Now, I didn't intend on going live on my natural hair page. I thought that I was on the other page, but it was a good time, and I was delighted to see her. It had been a while because I hadn't been on, you know, YouTube, on social media for entertainment in a minute. So I have a lot of catching up to do with my YouTube friends and family and even Instagram, you know, because I've been working and, you know, life. Okay, you guys, we are almost there. Yeah, so definitely check me out. I'll leave my links below as well if you want to hang out with me in another capacity and we just, you know, vibe on that positive vibe. And, you know, if you want support on how to live your best life and live in your purpose and get that happiness flowing, because that's what's up. That happiness, you all wish me luck. Yeah, so in everything you do, and yes, there are a lot of things blocking us, but ultimately we have the control to change the trajectory of our lives in the direction that we want to go in, or the direction in which we wish to go. Anyways, all right, I took where's the hair? It seems like, oh, okay, I'm like, is there, y'all, shenanigans. This is how much I cut off. This does not seem like, is this enough? We're gonna see. I am surprised that it's still some here like that. Can I back up? Why am I wearing a black top? Why? This is what it's going to be for now. What I might do is go in the bathroom and just take the scissors and just y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna edit any of this, but I'm gonna take the scissors and trim whatever is not right. Other than that, I'm not doing a whole lot else. So, you know, in terms of, so you're not gonna miss anything other than me washing my hair, which is not gonna happen today. It might happen tomorrow or the next day. And I'll do a wash and go. And I'll be back with a product review for the Melanin Hair Care leave-in conditioner. It's like multi-use. Anyhow, I will talk to you later in another video. And until the next one, live simply and be kind. Smooches.